odd, at least to me, persistent cough that only shows up after 7 p.m., which is mildly annoying.
My wife has the same cough.
I haven't been coughing all day. I've been living life, but after 7 p.m., it's like annoying.
Do you
So
use your voice more after 7 p.m.?
no. But if I mute myself randomly, it's because I'm coughing and I'm trying to be polite. My friends were complaining yesterday, and I want to be polite and mute myself.
We appreciate that.
So keep in mind with your downtime activity, it's yours. Do with whatever you want with it. The space I created for you guys is in the characters channel. Each of you have your own sub thread that you can post all the details. I don't know exactly where I said it, but I gave you kind of a breakdown using Oros for how you could kind of pop it into Chat GPT, ask for specific details, and it will give them to you. And then you can tweak it if you want, or you can write it yourself, or a combination thereof. Totally up to you. Or nothing at all. But the spot, if you wish to run that, is over in the characters channel. Everybody has their own. Now, the party had roughly 10 weeks, which works out to be about 3 months, give or take a few weeks. And they're coming back together in the city of Neverwinter. Is there anything in terms of shopping, selling that the party want to do? Doesn't necessarily have to be something that you waited to take care of. So, for example, if you have things you want to sell, and we have the system for that, you can use those same 10 weeks that you did for your downtime activity to sell any magic items, replace them, buy some. The party does have the gold split, but they have a +1 rapier and a bag of holding. Now, shopping, things like that, before we start the next adventure is up to you.
I'd at least buy like a potion of healing or two.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Potions of healing.
I could go for one of those, one or two of those as well.
So, I can do that. Let me put those on the sheet here. We'll just use the player handbook version.
Does anyone have a need for the rapier?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I was thinking it would go good with Oro, no? Because
I was gonna say, sounds like you might have a need for the rapier. Actually,
you're the Blade Song, right?
I do, but my particular branch of blade singing is whips.
Kinky.
I know, right?
That's more like, leather singing.
I mean, I can use a rapier. It's not like it's flavor-wise. My character is more into whips.
Whips and chains. Got it.
Yeah. I was thinking of we could sell the rapier.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I wouldn't have a problem either.
would it be more difficult to sell because it was stolen?
Who knows it's stolen?
That's a good question. Presumably Quentin.
Has a red tag on it.
Every merchant in the world can see stolen goods.
It's up to you guys. I threw 50 potions of healing on the party sheet. Just deduct the appropriate price as you see fit,
That's
I
too
bought
bad.
as you take them. You can just yank it off the.
How much is an alchemist jug?
The magic item, you mean?
Yeah.
I'll have to pull that up and get back to you.
Okay.
We'll have to do a couple checks. It won't take me but a couple seconds. I just have to open
I
the
probably
book.
don't have enough money, but I was just curious.
What's the rarity on it?
I think it's common, but I don't know. I'll pull it up. It's just a thought came across my head.
Is it mayonnaise?
Yeah, I want to be drowned in mayonnaise.
That is
Weirdo.
awesome.
No, it's not an alchemist jug. What's it called? Fucking alchemy jug.
I got
What
it right
color
here.
do I want?
Alchemy jug
Blue.
is an uncommon magic item. In terms of cost, you'd be looking at would be between 1 and 600 gold.
Ooh. I almost have 400 gold. I'd be willing to
So
try
you
and
could
find that.
you could possibly afford it.
Yep. I will try.
Okay. Oh,
I want
like
4
I said,
gallons of beer a day.
so it's a DC 15 investigation check.
And my investigation
If you-
sucks.
Could I help him?
Yeah.
Does that mean I get an spur or advantage?
Nope.
Means I get advantage.
Nope. Not for this check.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Ah,
What does it mean? That I just roll?
Correct.
Okay.
Ah, it's always 15. Hey.
And a D6. So you find it for 100 gold.
Sweet, I'm buying it. Easiest deal I've ever made.
There you go.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
The ramifications of this deal will be long-reaching and disastrous.
I know.
You could just see fucking just see Ren slipping Oro a tip. It's just like a fucking piece of paper that says thank you.
Did you
do
add
I
this
need
to
to
my sheet already? Is that on
do
my
I need
sheet already?
to
Yeah.
do I
Okay.
need to find a buyer for the rapier?
It'd just be same time frame, just a DC investigation.
You sell it to the guy that you buy the jug from. Hey, you have magic items.
Mhm.
Eh?
Right? I got a
And a D6.
rapier. You
And
wanna
a
buy a rapier?
D6.
Nice.
So he will buy it for 600 gold.
I would have
You-
screamed out
Mhm.
loud if he got another one. You just trade.
You guys want to sell it for 600 gold?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Okay. All right, we'll sell it for 600 gold.
Would that be about the same amount of money that a +1 weapon would cost, like the 1 to 600 gold kind of range?
Yes.
Yeah, you could reinvest that into getting your cool whip.
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 Whip it
It's a
good.
cool whip. Okay,
Your
say
Why are you
cool.
saying it
weapon.
weird?
Your cool weapon, which is a whip.
I could, but this is money for everybody though.
Yeah, true.
So we can split the money. Everybody worked to get the rapier. I'm not gonna just take it for myself.
I don't mind. You can have my share for that. I don't mind.
No. It's fine. I appreciate it though.
I just paid for my alchemy jug, so I'm okay with that.
What is that? 100? That's 100 gold pieces each.
Yep.
Well, Tony can just split it and it'll go to everybody.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Nice.
While we're on the topic of magical items, Tony, I know
Yeah.
from my downtime activities, I was supposed to pick out a uncommon magical item from completing some quests.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was wondering if the amulet of the devout, the uncommon version, would be something I could get for that.
Probably. Where's that from?
It's from Tasha's Cauldron, which is where my class and everything is from. So it's a wondrous item, uncommon. It requires attunement by a cleric or a paladin. The amulet bears the symbol of a deity inlaid with precious stones or metals. While you wear the holy symbol, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and the saving throw DCs of your spells. The bonus is determined by the amulet's rarity. So an uncommon is a +1, rare is +2, and a very rare is +3. So obviously I'd get the uncommon one. And then it says, while you wear this amulet, you can use your channel divinity feature without expending one of the feature's uses. Once the property is used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Yes, you can. And I put it on your sheet. Just mark
Oh.
the item's name as your. Actually, I put it on the wrong sheet, but I will move it over to yours. Just mark the name as the appropriate insignia. There you go. And you also.
What do you mean by that? Like,
I believe your faction was Silver Stars, was it not?
yeah, so I'm an instared.
Yeah, I just mark it Silver Star insignia.
Oh, I see. So like,
That way it's distinguished from any other magic items you get.
okay, so then I can just do that at the end of it.
Perfect. And Ambrose, you told me what you wanted. I believe it was the Guardian.
The Guardian emblem. I can't find it in the items.
I got it.
Oh, I
Only
wanted
me?
that too. I was gonna buy it.
You can find it on your sheet.
Woohoo!
Mm.
Attuned.
It's a good thing that you bought that or got it, I guess, because
I
I was also
earned
gonna
it.
get it.
I
Nice.
earned it.
You earned it, bro.
With
Okay,
the
good job, good
strength
job,
of
good
my
job.
own brow.
So I can say that
My
I
head
don't
is
need
strong.
that. Oh, yes. I'm very tempted to try and find a necklace of prayer beads, but this is very expensive. Might keep saving my monies.
Alrighty. Anybody else looking for any items? Magic shopping, non-magic shopping.
Can't say that I am.
Ooh. I guess, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Can I just find a gem store that has like just tiny little moonstones that
Sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking like you know how like you can buy like those tiny little gems.
I do.
Yeah, just small moonstones. How much would one moonstone cost me?
You can pick. They have moonstones of a variety. Depends on what you're. I mean, you can get up as low as maybe 1 gold piece, up to 1,000 if you wanted.
Oh goodness. No, I'm just looking for small little trinket moonstones. So I'll do 1 gold a piece and I'll do like 20 of them. I can
Fair
put that
enough.
in my thing.
That works for me.
How much does a very rare weapon cost?
I'd have to check. A lot more than you got, but I can check for
Oh,
you.
I know. I'm just curious.
So if you take for a weapon, you're looking for 5 to 50,000 gold, and that would be a +3.
Well, 5 gold's not
Gotcha.
very bad.
5,000.
Ah! I tried, Eddie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's so many uncommon items. So many.
All right. I think that's everybody. Then you find yourselves back in Neverwinter. I don't have sound this week, so we will endeavor to survive without it because I left my laptop downstairs. The party has been laying low in terms of general news. The casino shut down for a few weeks, but eventually reopened. There was a winner, and they were given a statue. The Afterlife Casino was actually unable to survive under the current ownership, and so it was bought out. For Ambrose, it was bought out by someone familiar.
Oh,
The guy who gave you the coin made a very public showing of buying out the gnome, as he was a partial owner. And given that the casino was robbed and pretty significantly embarrassed, with the trying to contest, I had the brain fart there, contest, and so he bought out the other share and is now full owner, and it has since reopened.
same setup and everything. I'm assuming, or
Same
that'd be
general
such a
setup.
what a shame that would be to spend so much marketing and effort on making it healthy and then have to change it.
A couple things you do notice: your name never comes up. Like no one is like comes looking for you in the few weeks after when it's closed. There is a small investigation, and it kind of just peters out. There's not anything, no big show of an arrest or anything like that. It just kind of peters out, and then there's a grand reopening under new ownership. The man who who gave you that coin is excuse me, very open and upfront about the new owner, being the new owner, new rules. Uh, your money is secure. The rapier owner was compensated because magic things like that can be stored in the vault and it's supposed to be safe. Somebody stole it. And the city quickly returned to normal. Then there was no like big pursuit of the thieves, at least as far as you know. And you guys kind of come back together. The House of Knowledge still gives you guys free room and board for the help you gave them finding their missing scholar. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to step away. I don't know if you can hear, but there's an alarm going off in my.
Man, that's crazy.
Rather alarming.
Ah. I guess we're heisting Tony now. And he found out. Bad news, gang.
We've been made.
Get out, Ben. Get
Everyone
out.
scatter. Grab what you can and scatter.
My girlfriend forgot her phone downstairs. That's what that noise was. But in her defense, I think she's had like a mistletoe martini or two. It's a new drink recipe I found that I made for her and my mom. So I think might have been a bit too strong. Sorry about that. I just didn't want that like beeping in the background of the recording there.
I didn't hear anything, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't hear you anything.
Very fair. So after you guys get back, the city is pretty much returned to normal. And like that doesn't necessarily mean you left, but after you get back together, the city is pretty much returned to normal. There have been other fun things that came about that entertained the populace. Once you guys get all back together, you are actually reached out to by a member from the Saloonite temple.
Mm.
Give me a second. Here is the Neverwinter map. If you didn't have it available, I was messing around with the modules, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys didn't have it. The Shard of the Moon offers a couple goods and services. I don't know if I shared this one with you before, so I'm a big fan of that one. Lady Jasmine is the high priestess of Salune in the city. So you guys are requested to meet with a priest of Saloon named, pardon me, Win Searlstone. I'm going to type that in. And it's going to be the day after we start. So, in case you haven't taken any time to look over, the House of Knowledge is right here. And the silver or the shard of the moon, which is in the right side of that image. You have it right there, so you can kind of make your way through the city pretty easily. Sorry, ignore that ping. I was trying to open something else. So, if there is anything the party would like to do between now and that meeting, you may.
Tony, I
If
sent you
not,
something.
I'm working on it already.
Okay. I assumed as much. What time is it now?
It's I didn't set a time for this first day. I was going to kind of determine based on what you guys are looking to do. If you guys have nothing to do, then we can bypass the day.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't think of anything else I'd want to do.
Yeah, same.
Get drunk.
Yeah,
You
I
always want
just
to get drunk.
wander
So.
around, pray, and help people.
What's wrong with getting drunk in the middle of the day? It's my day off.
You do you on that.
Drink my fucking alchemist jug.
What are you making with it?
Beer. 4 gallons of beer.
I think mayonnaise is a better use, but whatever.
A mayonnaise will have a use for another time. Actually, I do have my own fucking beer that I made. Oh, I have all the beer now.
It's a lot of beer.
I do have a lot of beer. But, to be fair, I've been drinking for like fucking 200 years. So, I get a high tolerance.
Mhm.
About 2 beers deep.
So you're just being cost effective.
Yeah.
Smart, really.
All right, so a little bit of background on the shard of the moon. It was originally known as the Shard of Night. It was a floating tower, and it was dedicated to Shar. It was corrupted by Shar from the original Shard of the Moon, and it was rumored to exist both on the material plane and the plane of shadow. Its original Shard of the Moon was from a different city. So it's a bit of a translocation situation. It was called Moon Shadow Hall in a city very far away, and it was taken into the Shadowfell and then reappeared here. Uh, they were able to manifest it, and during the spell plague that wrecked the city, this is where it came to rest. After it was a essentially darkened black. It had no shadow. It was avoided by the vast majority of people, the very few people who were in the city. But at some point, as the city began to be reclaimed, adventurers under the hire of Lord Neverember raided the tower, killed all of the shadowy evilness, and the priests of Selune were able to return and conduct purification rites and rituals, restoring the tower to its alabaster white glowing blue appearance. Now at night, the 3 magical shards are floating towers. There's a stairway of moonlight that descends from the tower's entrance. Now, most people aren't allowed to enter the tower, but the priests and priestesses of Selune will come out and serve the people, help them. The Silver Stars, for example, operate in and around the city. Sorry, I had to not hack in your ear. The high priestess is Lady Jasmine. She's the high priestess of Selune in the city. But as you guys said, you had nothing to do. The priest you meet with, Win, comes to the House of Knowledge. I'm sorry, sends message to the House of Knowledge. He'd like you to meet him at the Shard of the Moon. And when you arrive, he says that he is informed that you have been willing to help or institutions of the city of Neverwinter with issues they have in and around the city. And he heard reports from the House of Knowledge and the priests of the House of Knowledge that you are good hearted people who are looking to make your mark in a positive way. He is curious if you are interested in providing any assistance to him the same way you've helped Sister Vanessa. She's the priestess of Ogma you've worked with in the past.
Do I know Win?
You know of him. He's a medium, let's say medium ranked priest. He's a human. He is pretty content. He isn't looking to play the politics, reach high priest, or anything like that. He's pretty dedicated, but mostly focused on history and lore of the city.
Okay. Well, I can't speak for myself, but I would do anything to help the people of Neverwinter.
You can't speak for yourself, or
Oh, sorry, I meant, I can't speak for everyone else, is I think what I meant to say.
no. You're saying you're speaking for everyone else, but you can't speak for yourself.
Okay, so I'll
No.
speak. I'll speak on behalf of Rianne and say that she's in.
There you go.
Wait. What? I mean, yes. Okay.
Well, I guess now that we're all in, how can we help you?
He says that he has been investigating a disturbance in a section of the city that is largely uninhabited. He believes it dates back to some issues before the tower was reclaimed. He doesn't believe it has to do with the Shard of Night, but he believes it happened around the time of the Spell Plague. An entity of some sort, possibly from another realm, another plane, he believes infested a mansion in the city that is in disrepair. There is no one left alive who manages this mansion. People have had some complaints, but his investigation has left him with the impression that it is a larger issue, but he needs someone to investigate it. It is a personal project of his, not an official project from the Shard of the Moon or the priesthood of Selune. but he will be happy to compensate you.
Sounds interesting. Why is it personal to you?
Because it has been investigating in his own time. He believes that it is something that is imprisoned there against its will. He doesn't believe it is as evil as the stories say, but he can't prove it without more information. He is not one fit for this type of investigation.
We're willing to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I would be happy to try and set things right and turn to the natural order of things. What do you guys all think?
Sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
I ain't got
This
anything better to do.
sounds like it's very much our wheelhouse. Hopefully, I suppose our wheelhouse is eclectic.
I go where the group goes because I make money. Money buys me booze. But now I have infinite booze, so I don't know.
Well, I
We've
also
lost him. It's over.
Nuts.
And it's over.
Cell ogre.
So he tells you that there is. Sorry, guys, I keep pausing it so I can not cough in your ears. He tells you that the mansion is a place that was prior belonged to a family called the Brantifax. He doesn't believe it has anything to do with that. He doesn't know, but he doesn't believe that because the stories and reports of the haunting of this mansion didn't begin till after the family had expired. There's reports of haunting and things like that.
And sorry, so because you think because the stories say, oh no. Okay, so because the stories say that the hauntings began after they passed, you believe that it had something to do with the family itself then? And something that happened to them?
He doesn't believe it has something to do with the family.
because he knows it has something to do with the family.
He just thinks the timing, if it had to do with the family, it would have been closer to them vanishing. It had already fallen in disrepair when the haunting reports started.
Oh, I thought he said it was like basically right after.
So either something there drew this entity in, or the entity has come in and caused these issues, or someone moved in and has subsequently brought the entity there.
Do you have any more information about what has been going on?
He tells you that as a general, the general reports are the house reports, people passing by have reported the house. It causes them to feel feelings of extreme anger, rage, things like that. And that the few people who have kind of moved into the area or tried to use the house as a place to take cover from the elements have gotten into fights. The guards have actually found a dead body in there, apparently stabbed in a fit of rage.
Right. Okay.
Okay. I don't know, guys. Is there anything else that we should find out before we just go?
He says he doesn't know anything else. He just would encourage you to be careful. Any information you find, he would appreciate. But before you just go, he is curious what you would ask in terms of payment.
How much you offering?
Uh,
He is not sure what your cost is, which is why he asked.
Um,
How much you got?
I mean, if we're helping people, so do we really need it?
Yeah, I'm fine with just doing what we need to do here. We don't need a reward.
Um, I don't know. A reward would be nice. Or
If the
payment would
party
be
is
nice.
not profit motivated, half the party is.
I mean, there were 11 decisive votes cast in the party alignment.
11? What the
One.
fuck, guys?
I voted a couple of times.
You could vote, yeah.
Yeah, you could vote a bunch of times, and one person voted for true neutral, which isn't really a vote. But
It really is a vote.
It's not. But
So
the answer was
indecisive twats vote here.
it's literally a non-choice.
It is a choice.
I chose not to choose. But neutral good won for the 11 votes.
Look like we're on the good side. I voted neutral.
So,
evil.
but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be compensated. He has 200 gold saved up.
Okay.
200 gold it is.
200 gold works for me.
Okay.
I mean, like,
He
hey,
had-
I get about, working not to accept, reward, but, some of us got bills to pay, man. So,
Oh, I definitely agree. It's just more that could that money be used to potentially help others who are in worse situations?
Well, we can reinvest the money if you want to see fit with your share.
yeah, I wouldn't be against that either.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll put the money into my grove.
I mean, yeah. Invest in the economy.
You could do that too. When do you
Going into
use
crypto, man.
What's that?
So he gives you directions on where to find the mansion. Specifically, the mansion is just outside of the cloak tower. If you have the map still up, it's in this area.
When you want this to be purely investigative, or do you want us to try and like resolve anything we can?
He he doesn't really know enough to say please resolve, but follow your instincts.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if our instincts are really the greatest for this group, but
Yeah, we'll just follow the will of the All-Father. I think everything will be okay.
all right, lead on then. I'm gonna take my fucking magical steed.
What?
Just
It's a
gets
horse
up.
that's also drunk.
Yeah.
A horse just like materializes beneath him and raises him up, and then just like he's gone.
No,
And
I
it was
just
like,
well, yeah.
what the fuck? When did he get that?
This here's Jack. Oh wait, we have a Jack in the party. Fuck, I gotta think of a different name.
You could spell it differently. What about Jacques?
Jacques stupid.
Wow.
I'll think of some.
Seems aggressive.
Sorry to all the Jacques fans we have out there.
Just the one and only fucking guy. His name is Jacques.
We lost him. He's gone now. Fuck.
It's over, man.
Call it.
Too far.
There goes the one subscriber. Damn it.
Yeah. No, this is let's go with Shelby.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Is it a Mustang or?
No, actually. I don't really know fucking horse breeds, but I have to fucking look this up. Anyways. He'll be just trotting along next to you guys, but I'm on the horse drinking.
Fair enough. So it is morning time as the party waited to the next day. And so are you guys heading directly over or?
Yeah. Do you guys want to go at night or do you want to go like in daytime? I feel like for investigative purposes, going at night is the best solution because if shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen at night, right?
Agree.
Possibly, but yes,
The safer option is going during the day, of course.
He
I
didn't
think
mention.
regardless, we should do this sooner rather than later.
Look it on once. Oh, I see.
So what time are you guys thinking to go?
Let's do it
What
in the
time?
evening. Why not?
Yeah.
Haunted
Yeah, we'll
house. Haunted
go
house
ahead.
tour.
Have dinner and then
Alright.
go.
Alrighty. So I switch the ambient lighting to nighttime. Dun, dun, dun. So here is your map.
Haunting.
All of you should be able to see in varying degrees because I have the ambient light set to moonlight. It doesn't mean you can see well, but you can see something.
The spooky cloud effect is really, really top tier.
Thank you. I did my best. So as you guys approach, the house is clearly in a variety of disrepair states.
Talk about your fixer-upper.
It's definitely not the best looking house. The roof is partially caved in. It looks like there's some holes in the central area. Right in the front yard, as it were, is a cemetery. Now, those foggy areas are seemingly specifically over the graveyard. there seems to be kind of a thick fog that is restrained mostly to the graveyard, whereas the rest of the area is maybe a little foggy, but not extremely uh, fogged over like the graveyard. And you are in the on the edges of the city, but you're still in the city. Now, bear in mind that the city's wall isn't completely rebuilt. The graveyard itself has a 7-foot tall wrought iron fence enclosing it. Um, in the north side of the enclosure is a gate, and it has Brantifax written over it in the actual metal. You can see there are 4 graves in the graveyard. Beyond the graveyard, you can see the actual chalet.
Does anyone not have dark vision, by the way?
I do not.
I do not.
DM, I have dark vision.
Ambrose does have dark vision, but when night fell, he would have cast light on, or he can't cast light, can he? Shoot! Ah, never mind.
I don't know.
He just looks uncomfortable.
Would you
I
like
didn't like the dark.
No, I do not.
No.
I have some torches though.
torches I can help with?
Let's say
I was
Token
gonna
light.
say I was gonna give Al-Anon my Eyes of Night feature. So I can, as an action, I can magically share the dark vision of the feature with willing creatures I can see with up to 10 feet of you. Oh, equal to my wisdom modifier.
So give
Wait.
Al-Anon dark vision?
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Hold on. Where's my wisdom modifier? +3. I can do +3 people. So Al-Anon, who else needed it?
I think Scrappy Jack.
yeah, I would have needed the
I'll give you the dark vision. Does that mean you don't want your torch?
please, yeah. If I dark vision, ooh, that is significantly better.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
you can see through the deepest gloom, it says you have dark vision out to a range of 300 feet.
Oh
In that
wow.
radius, yeah, in that radius, you can see dim light as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light.
Oh wow. So 300 feet. I did not give them that.
Yeah.
I will take that away from you, Al-Anon, you blind
I'm
bastard.
blind.
Oh
What
no!
the fuck?
And
I
the
will
rest of
give
us
you
are just
this.
regular mutated freaks.
And do you have 300 as well?
I do
No,
not.
I
300?
Yeah.
think. Oh, her. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
All right. So that gives everybody some form of vision, and everybody is ready to go. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I suppose the obvious would be to start with that very
The-
spooky cemetery.
Yeah.
By the way, is anyone feeling particularly irate right now?
No more than usual.
No.
What was that?
Do you feel angry? Apparently, we should be feeling something.
I feel dry. Starts drinking beer.
Right. Oh, good. That's a lot of dice.
Oh God.
Just to keep us on our toes.
Mhm. Is the fence gate unlocked? I suppose.
It is unlocked. It is
Cool.
very rusted. As stepping inside, you just as you would have guessed, it is heavily obscured. You're almost to the point of blind. You can see within maybe 10 feet of you.
Hmm.
Is it actually misty, or is it just like an effect that you made?
Is it actually what?
Misty,
The graveyard, or what do you mean?
like this area. I just see like smoke billowing.
No, it's an effect I made.
Okay, no, I'm just checking. If I have a thing. But
Do you guys want
no,
me
it's
to
cool.
try
It's
and
just asking.
do you want me to try and blow away the fog?
No, I was gonna try to fucking hide because I can hide in fog. Apparently,
Do you know anything
It's
about
cool.
this fog, perhaps?
Me? No, I was gonna read this gravestone.
Oh, sorry, I was. Wizardly people, do you know anything about this?
Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse the drunk monk.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the from north to south, that very first gravestone to the north of you, it says Baron Brantifax, husband, father, hunter. Let no man stand above another.
Sounds like a good guy.
Hmm.
But you know, anybody can write that on anybody's gravestone.
The second one
Yep.
reads, I couldn't pronounce it if I tried.
Braun.
Roaring.
Braun.
Braun.
Roaring.
Braun.
Roaring, roaring.
Fucking dog.
Who the fuck names their dog that?
It's a fucking good boy. Braun.
So the third one reads, Heluth, our pride and joy, lost too soon. Bear in mind, if you're taking notes in Fantasy Grounds, you can steal anything out of the chat and drop it directly into your notes via drag and drop without retyping. And the last one reads this. Beloved daughter, may she find peace at last.
Hmm.
You know what went wrong with this family? They all have crazy fucking names. No one could pronounce them.
That's fair.
The dirt look recently disturbed or
It
anything?
does not. It looks very old. The vegetation is uniform. The ground looks like it has settled over many years.
Cool. Let's go inside.
Mhm.
Around this way. Yep. Excuse me, miss. Fucking front door. Is it this one?
I think that might be a chimney.
Yeah, god damn it.
So I have learned. Give me a second, guys. I have learned through experience that stacking maps. Stop moving.
No, you didn't say stop moving. You just said give you a second.
Think
Oh.
client view. So I used to stack maps that had multiple layer houses, but then the line of sight lines conflicted. So I have layered them side by side. So
Very
Same
nice.
same area, but this is without the roof. There is one entrance to the house as you guys circumnavigate it. It's a door right here.
Cool.
There are numerous windows that
Which
are broken and easily I'm sorry, whose shutters are broken, but the windows themselves are, you can look through them, but you would have to probably break some of the frames to climb
Right.
through.
I'm gonna test this
Wait.
door.
Should you
Is
choose.
this door locked?
That door is locked.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to try my new skill, and I'm gonna see if I can pick the lock with my
I
thieves
think that's a
tool.
great idea.
Nice.
Mhm.
For some reason, I was very, very sure you were gonna kick the door in when you
See-
said I'm gonna try my new skill. I don't know. I remembered that you took like levels in Rogue. And I was just like, no, he's kicking the door down for sure.
See,
Try
now
my
funny,
new skill,
funny thing.
kicking.
He's doing the rabbit. He's doing the rabbit jump, the like backwards rabbit jump.
See, funny thing, if I was playing back Techno with the last one, that would have been what I would have been. That was the running gag on the last campaign. Was Techno trying to kick a door in?
I
With
like
the
that
aim
he
strike.
thinks your new skill is kicking, though.
Yes.
Fucking Ren's over here. That's my skill.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what the
go
fuck?
ahead.
I thought I had the fucking lock picking
Your skill is
technique.
drinking.
Let's
Yeah,
say,
you're not wrong.
to be fair though, if the thieves' tools doesn't work, then kicking the door down is my backup option. So
You do successfully pick the lock. It is rusted, but
Cool.
you pop the lock with a little finesse. Rusty iron hooks, as you swing the door open, line the walls of this foyer. Hanging from two of these hooks are a shovel and a rake. A dusty cloak is draped over a hook next to a round topped door in the south wall. So there are two doors, excuse me, in this room, here in the south and here in the west.
I'll go ahead and I'll advance in and see if there's like any obvious signs of like traps or anything.
What are you searching?
I'm
You
searching
just
to
like
see if
looking
there's like
around?
I'm just investigating, see if there's like anything that would like trigger if I like walk up or try to open the door.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
So close.
You search for traps, and there are no traps that you can detect.
All right. Are any of these doors locked?
And no, neither of them are locked.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and
So you throw open that door, and light enters this spacious room through a bulge out section of the northern wall. It has numerous windows. It looks out over the estate grounds, which are just as disheveled. Dusty sheets cover most of the furnishings inside of this room. It does appear that this room was pretty much, I'm sorry, this house was pretty much scrapped and given up as the family all died out. Cobwebs stretch between the antlers of wall mounted deer, some wolf heads, and other assorted hunting trophies on the walls. Above the wainscoting, the general, it seems to line up with a hunter on the gravestone. There is a pale rectangle above the fireplace, suggests that a picture or mirror once hung there. Hmm.
Hey, can we Fucking hurry up, guys.
Yes, I don't want to be here any longer than we have to be.
Okay, you guys are just standing around doing nothing. We need to actually do something of use, please.
So that room
You-
you just entered.
didn't- If you didn't
Sorry.
drink as much, you wouldn't need the restroom.
You know what?
Oh, I
Fuck you.
missed you were responding to the thing in the text. I was like, what did Rhiannon say that warranted that? That's crazy.
So, couple things. First, that door you opened, Ren, in the foyer, it opened to the wrong room. It actually goes down. I locked the token so I could catch up.
Sorry.
So that door in the foyer goes down into a cellar. That room everybody is kind of gathered in right now is a kitchen. The ghostly sense of meals past still haunt the kitchen. It was used for preparing meals for decades and decades. The soot in the hearth, the grime in the pots, many of which are hanging on hooks. Almost everything you'd expect to see in a kitchen of this size, including dishes filling the cupboards, cleaning supplies, cooking utensils, mice, of course, scurrying across the floor, trying to avoid you. But in general, it's a well stocked kitchen. It doesn't look like the place has been like ransacked as much as, the family died with no heirs and nobody to give the house to. The city itself was falling apart, being overrun, and so people threw things, drapes over the furniture, locked the door, and left. Is the impression you're getting? I'm going to unlock the tokens. I just locked them so I could play catch up.
Is this a two-story house or is it?
It is.
Okay, so then this is a stairs up or down in the room that I'm in, like to the.
Those are stairs up.
Okay, cool. What's this room?
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, good. We're all gonna kill each other at the round table.
Ah, just
So-
like Arthur and his men.
So the circular chamber at the base of this large tower contains an oak dining table surrounded by 6 high-back chairs. Each of the chairs is carved in the image of stags. Suspended above the table is a gaudy chandelier tied off with ropes. There are puddles of water on the flagstone floors, the result of moisture seeping in through 3 narrow windows, evenly spaced around the room. A fireplace set in the wall is blackened with soot. Other than that, there's nothing of any major note in this room.
Sorry, was there a full stop after blackened with soot?
There was a stop and a cough.
Okay, just making sure.
I understand. I'm doing my best to mute it without coughing in your ears and not let it disrupt, but
You're fine. You ended abruptly, so I was just making sure.
I swear to God, I've been chatting with my girlfriend all fucking day and I haven't coughed once.
That's
It's like
why.
7 o'clock. No, it's
That's
just
why
like
that's why you're coughing now.
no, it's just it happens even if I don't talk. It's just 7 o'clock is when the circadian rhythm starts to piss off my respiratory system. But let's take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna get a drink and we will resume.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What question did you ask?
We're gonna
Where's
be.
the pisser?
What was it?
Where's the pisser?
Mm. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them, but we're still missing one person. So, there's a,
No, we're
I
not.
don't,
I'm here. I just didn't click.
Contrarian.
Honestly,
Right.
I didn't even see the boat thing.
there's a, I guess content creator group, Viva La something. I'd have to look it up, but they did a video on when do you poop and when do play characters poop in D&D. Viva La Dirt League is what it's called. But yeah, I went and got water, and I don't like water, so I will suffer a bottle of water to tame this cough, I hope. But the party has kind of looked around. That staircase you're looking at, Ren, doesn't appear to go all the way up to a second floor as much as it goes up to a maybe a room halfway between the two floors.
Okay, everyone, just take stock. You're all forgetting that this thing makes us angry. I'm getting
Who's angry?
You are, Rhiannon. We're all getting angry because that's what it's doing to us. Don't let it get the better of you.
Woman's always goddamn correcting me and glaring at me and fucking commenting on my fucking drinking.
It's the spirit or whatever. It's not Rhiannon, and Rhiannon, it's not Ren's pissing. It's the spirit.
If he wasn't drunk the whole fucking time.
Fucking pay attention, people. We know this was gonna happen. Get your fucking heads on straight.
Fucking says dope addict, god damn it.
I think it's helping me stay calm right now, actually.
Advantage on all of the saving throws. Hey man, like, it's chill.
This is going
It's
like
awesome.
He's
halfway
gonna
up. Where's
hotbox
it?
the house.
Come on.
Tokens are locked? Oh, no, they're not.
Tokens are not locked.
Okay.
As you open the door into a parlor, the centerpiece is a golden inlaid low table, around which are a handful of overstuffed chairs, neatly arranged, and sofas. There's a cabinet full of glass decanters and wine goblets. A 6-foot tall gilded harp sits in the corner in the northwest. A staircase in the northeast corner continues to ascend, probably up to the second floor, and several dusty sheets lie in a heap near the staircase.
Yeah, you go
I'll go
check that
over.
out since you're so fucking smart, goddamn wizard.
He's smarter than you. I'm
Probably.
gonna kick the sheets.
Nice.
Damn. Smarter than you, fucking loser.
It's perfect time to put like a small elven child hiding under the sheets. Catch a kick to the dome.
Damn.
Dun dun dun. All right.
We did it, guys. We beat the spirit.
But no, there's nothing under the sheets. It's just a pile of sheets. The table looks to be very finely crafted, but there's nothing in the room other than a window overlooking the graveyard and a staircase going up and a harp.
You know, pluck a
All right,
chord on the harp.
I'll go upstairs.
Right behind you, Burrow.
I'm gonna have to move you guys to a second map, so give me a second to maneuver you appropriately. I'm gonna stack you guys. You can recenter on your token, or I will recenter the entire map. Is there anybody not going up?
I
I
don't
was gonna
think
play the harp
Rhiannon's
a little
with the
bit, but
group.
Rhiannon's in another room. She had to step away for a
That's fine.
sec.
Oh, okay.
We
But
will work on the
she was searching
assumption
through.
sheet.
She was searching through the fireplace in the round room, I believe.
Noted.
Yeah, sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Kelly
I'll
got
bring
her
you over.
face stuck underneath a pillow in her crib, so
And my teenagers do that too.
needed to go save my daughter from fucking suffocating herself in her sleep. So
That's probably a good thing.
yeah.
I
To
just
save it.
I just put on headphones and just fucking walked away. I'm glad they didn't die.
Jesus.
No, really. When I was a stay-at-home dad, and I put my oldest when he was a baby, he would cry because his mom would always get him out of the crib when he cried. I was like, "Oh no, bro. Nap time is for you. You get like an hour and a half you time. Do what you want with it." And I just put on headphones and leave the room. This is you time.
It's nice because I've got the monitor so I can see her, so it alerts me if something happens. She smashes her head off the fucking wall constantly. So she ended up doing that, but then when she rolled back away from the wall, she like shoved her head underneath her pillow. So
My oldest is now 18, so we're
he
from
survived.
right. Like
So far.
I'm from
So
the I'm from the uh, get the fuck out of the house, come back when the street lights come on generation. So meh,
yep.
Yeah,
that's
me
a
too.
he'll sort that out, or he won't. Womp womp.
If
I
he
don't know what
dies, he
else to say.
dies.
So you guys make your way up to the second floor. There are numerous doors that split off from this hallway. I'm gonna ping them so you know generally where they're at. But this hallway seems to be mostly stable. There is a door here, 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 and the hallway itself splits off. And towards the end of the long hallway that you and Rhiannon are standing in, it turns, and that side hallway that Oro is looking down has a staircase that climbs up.
All right. Well, since the fucking rabbit's not up here doing his job, I guess I'll go over here and fucking open this door.
Well, I would do my job if these old men were get out of my damn way.
You better
Go in this
fucking watch
room.
yourself, Rabbit. God damn it.
So this bedroom hasn't been disturbed in years. The evidence to this is shown by thick dust and cobwebs covering everything. It appears to be a narrow bed with a molded mattress, though the headboard is elegantly carved wood. An empty wooden dresser, a nightstand, a coat rack, a padded armchair, and an oval mirror.
All right. I will irritatedly search the room.
So you don't find anything of note. It looks like this, as I said, room hasn't been disturbed in a very long time. It appears to be a guest room. There's nothing of any personable or uniquely crafted that you've seen in the other rooms.
This door was already open.
It was, and it appears to be another guest room. You find much the same, and the area seems to be unpersonalized guest room.
Okay.
Al-Anon, as you step into that room, the whole world explodes. I'm just kidding. Well,
Not again.
this spacious bedroom has walls decorated with wainscoting and rusty oil lamps. There's a 4-poster bed that stands against the south wall. Its bedposts have been carved to look like stags and wolves. Opposite the bed is a stone hearth with a black marble mantle that has a pair of elk antlers mounted above it. That's a staircase going up, Rhiannon. A bare, dust-covered writing desk is set against the western wall under a pair of uh, tall windows flanked by drapes that are moldy and falling apart. Other than the furnishings, other than those furnishings, there's a tall wardrobe and an empty dog kennel made of metal. It does appear this room has seen visitors recently in the last probably month, and that is indicated by a variety of footprints and disrupted dust. As you look around, give me 1 second. There's, as you're kind of looking around there, you don't find anything out of ordinary. It looks like this is a master bedroom for the chalet, but nothing else of significance.
At least we know there's been people here somewhat recently.
Is this door over here locked?
That door is locked.
Rabbit.
Oh, fine. I'm coming up here. Where is it?
Fucking loser has to open doors now.
So you easily undo the rusted lock to this room.
Didn't even check for traps. What a goddamn fucking amateur.
So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to give Rhiannon a quick description,
Okay.
and we're going to stop there for the night.
Oh. Oh no.
So
What
You
have I
done
done?
fucked up.
and it's not because these 2 rooms I'm saving for next game because I want them to all roll together. So as you open this room, you look into what looks like an explosion of some kind damaged the upper levels of the tower. So you're above the room with the round table, but this floor is fairly solid. But above it, there's a gaping hole between this floor, and a 3rd floor. The whole area is covered in soot. A curved wooden staircase that once rose along the outer wall has been utterly destroyed, leaving no easy way up to that top area. All that's left of the staircase are jagged shards of wood jutting out at different angles. And that is how we will end this game. We'll pick up here next week with some fun happiness and the rabbit. His parent name is Rabbit now.
We are going to kill each other in this house.
Oh boy.
No.
But I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope, nobody kills herself or rabbits.
Of
Yeah.
course, unless you're hunting, that's fine.
Yeah, unless you're hunting, at which point, I've heard they taste delicious, but I've never had it.
Um, sorry, I had to yawn. Next week I won't be able to make it, but Alex should be fine. I have a work Christmas party.
Ooh,
Nice.
Sounds fun.
enjoy it. But have a good week, guys.
Yep. Indeed.
Yep.
Good week, guys.
Sounds good. See you
Bye.
guys.
Good night.
Bye.